What's up, YouTube? Puddin here. I have an interesting story for you today. While I was at work, I was trying to open up a box. It was glued really good so it wouldn't come loose. But I was trying to open it up like this, like a dumbass, and when it finally came loose, I ended up, hitting myself in the nose. It reminded me of something that happened when I was little. For those of you who do watch my videos, if you see steckles or lightning, in any of my videos, that's my friend Bryce. He's been like one of my best friends since I was 3, since we were both 3. And I'm 20 now, I turned 21 in March, so it's kind of a long time. We've fought a little bit, and never really, actually fist fighted or nothing like that, but we've argued and shit, but then the next day it'd been all okay, and then we'd go back to doing what we do. Not gay porn. But anyways, on to the story. When I was little, in my backyard, I had a trampoline, and I had like a little swing set. It was a cute little swing set. I enjoyed it. Yeah, you know those little net things that go around the trampoline? Yeah, we had one for it, but we never put it up. I don't know why, but it was never put up. Fuck. And yeah, since it was never put up, it stayed in the garage and was never used, right? So I got to thinking, maybe I should put it up. I don't remember how old I was. I think it was somewhere between 3rd and 6th grade, I believe. Motherfucker. Please say yes. No, how about no? How about I say no? Yeah. Yeah, I went and, I found the net thing in the garage, and then I decide I'm gonna go try to put it up, right? I, drag it out to the trampoline. I get over there, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm too short, and I don't know how to hook this up, so I ended up not hooking it up. Instead, I sat there, and I got to thinking, what if I do something else with it, okay? So, since the trampoline was kind of close to my swing set, so I decided to tie one end off to the swing set, like up in the top part where the roof thing was, and then one end to the trampoline, okay, and then push the trampoline as far back as I could away from the swing set to, make it tense. And by doing that, I did something completely unintentional. I wasn't even aiming to do it, but I ended up making a homemade hammock without even meaning to, and it was cool. It was so relaxing. You just get up in it, and it was like a little fucking cocoon. It was cool. It was probably one of the most peaceful times of my childhood, except for, the event that would happen in the next couple of days. But other than that, it was pretty peaceful. I'd go out there, I wasn't really big into video games at the time, and I would just chill. I just chilled. The weather was nice, and, yeah. See, my friend Bryce, he would come over every day. Because, he lived probably not even a quarter of a mile. Oh, shit. Yeah, he probably didn't live not even a quarter of a mile away from my house. It was literally right down the street. So he'd be over, every day, and usually we'd play video games and stuff, and, it'd be lots of fun, but sometimes the video games, they got boring, being in there and sitting in there all day, and it was boring to us. We were kids. We wanted to go outside and play, right? We love football, but it's just, when he'd come over, he'd bring his brothers sometimes, his 2 little brothers, and we'd play, and we'd always team up against them. It was unfair because, to put this into perspective, my friend Bryce is a big dude. And back then, he was still a big dude. Okay? I forget how tall he is. He's I swear to God, he almost hits his head on the door frame every time he walks through a door. But yeah, to say the least, he was a big guy, a lot of leg power, okay? Since I had that net up, connected from the trampoline to the treehouse, why not make a volleyball net out of it? Sound like fun. So, we get out there, we start playing, right? Playing volleyball, hitting up to each other and whatever. I'm pretty sure I spiked it on him, or something. Something happened, the ball was on the ground on his side. So yeah, the ball's laying down on the ground on his side. It's right by his feet or whatever. Now, I don't know what came over him, but he decides to kick it. And I mean hard, too. So he kicks the ball, alright? And this thing is flying fast as fuck, alright? Hard as fuck. Hits the net. And the net goes right? Something like that. That was really retarded. I feel stupid for doing that. But then the net flies up, goes through the net, and hits me square in the nose. Okay, hits me square in the nose. Alright, back then, I'll admit I was a little bitch. Still kind of am. I mean, nothing really changed. I'm still a nerd. Still a little bitch. It hits me square in the nose. I'm sure this has happened to you guys. Pretty sure most of you have gotten hit in the nose before. That shit's not fun. And if you've gotten hit in the nose before, you know it doesn't matter how big you are, how tough you are, how strong. If that shit hits you in the nose really hard, you know, your eyes are going to start watering up. You're not crying or anything, but I don't know, it's just like a reflex, I guess. You know, your body reacts to it and your eyes start to water, right? So my eyes start to water, right? And as if I'm not pissed off already from getting hit, you know, in the fucking face from a ball, it pisses me off even more. And I begin to think to myself, this motherfucker's gonna die. Okay? And by my little treehouse swing set thing, not really a treehouse, there wasn't any trees in my yard, but next to the swing set, like, by the base of it, we had, like, firewood, like, not little, but it was decent sized logs for firewood, because we had this pretty baller fireplace. But anyways, I decide I'm gonna pick up one of these blocks of wood and I'm gonna chase him with it. So I pick up this piece of wood and I start to chase his ass with it. Now back then I was a little bit faster than him, but not too much, because you know I hadn't started working out at that point. That didn't come till later. I eventually got more speed, but I was still faster than him, just not by a lot. And by carrying this piece of wood, it slowed me down even more, so I ended up not being able to catch him, which is probably a good thing, because I probably would have beat the shit out of him with it. But I'm sitting there holding the piece of wood over my head, chasing him, you know, out of my yard pretty much. You know, he's running, he's laughing his ass off, I'm pissed, screaming and cursing at him. And he finally gets out of my yard, right, out of my front gate, and he starts running down to his house. He's still laughing, and I'm still pissed. Probably even more pissed now, because, you know, I couldn't catch him. As he's laughing and leaving, you know, laughing his ass off, you know, I stomp my way over to the swing set. You know, I throw the piece of wood down. I'm fucking furious, right? I want to break some shit. So I get my pissed off self into the house, you know, and get ready to take a bath, because I'm fucking, you know, I'm sweating from being so pissed off. I'm dirty. I want to be fucking clean. You know, I go inside, and I see my mom sitting on the couch, and I'm just like, you know, I hate that motherfucker. I don't want to have that motherfucker over my house again. I'm gonna fucking kill him. You know, just saying all this shit, and go and take my bath. I'm still cursing and shit. I'm pretty sure she laughed at me, but because of the shit I was saying. But I finally wash up. I go to sleep, still pissed off. End up waking up the next day and inviting him back over to my house. You know, like it never even happened. Yeah, that was a little story I wanted to share with you guys. I thought it was funny. I figured you guys would think it'd be pretty funny too, so, you know, I decided to talk about it. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you enjoyed me telling a story like I just did and want to hear more, go ahead and let me down in the comment section below, because I have a lot more stories that I want to tell you guys. I just want to make sure that you guys want to hear them. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more content like this and more videos from me, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I gotta get off now because I gotta get some sleep in before I go to work tonight. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.